Thank you so much for joining us here today. Just before we get to announcing the nominees, was there anything that particularly stood out for you during the judging process?
Well, as I told you just now, this is the first time I participate in this event. So as part of the judging process, we had to look through hundreds of photos, and I had a lot of fun looking through all the photos, the beautiful photos, the great essays. And to me, in a sense, it's like looking through the beauty of the nature through the eyes of all the young participants. So that to me is the most remarkable thing about this experience.
Coming from the National Parks Board, obviously a lot of children here have spoken about not littering and ensuring that you keep the environment clean and green. From your experience, what more could be done, do you think, to keep our parks green?
Well, I think it's important to each of us play our part. And I think through all the schools, the children, the messages that go out, I think it's a long way to go. And I think with the enthusiasm of all the students, I think this message can carry further.
Fabulous. So without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, may we please announce the nominees for the best photographic work in the 7 to 10 age group category.
Imagine how Earth would be without animals and insects. So let us stand together to save this type of insects and prevent them from ever becoming extinct. It is a beautiful moth, so I would like to tell everybody to stand together and not to kill the insects like the butterfly or the moth, so that we have a beautiful nature with us.
People are throwing rubbish in the river, pond, sea, and the ocean. These crabs may mistake the rubbish as food and will eat the rubbish up. If these crabs continue to eat rubbish, they will die and become extinct.
The coolest thing about Mother Nature is that the air is fresh and there are many flowers which are very beautiful. We can reuse, reduce, recycle and refuse. For example, we can throw recycled materials in the recycle bin and we can reuse recycled materials.
We need to do our part to keep Mother Nature clean. Let's stop littering today and save our water monitor lizard from this harm.
My photograph is so nice, and if you want to see this nice of picture, protect the environment by not littering and throwing rubbish into their homes. If this happens, the population will decline.
To see such an awesome and beautiful moth. Moths are commonly brown and dull, but this moth is exceptional. It is uniquely colorful.
If I had the special ability to talk loudly, I will give environmental talks and organize environmental related activities like coastal cleaning and recycling activities.
Doesn't the fishtail palm leaf look nice with the rain droplets on it? This pretty sight caught my attention on that rainy day. The water droplets looking as if they were arranged on the leaves made it very attractive. It livens up the environment.
We should reuse, reduce and recycle. We should recycle more things to save the environment. We should not use electricity when we are not using them. We should save electricity to save the earth.
Best Photographic Award, ages 7 to 10, goes to Gerard E., Canberra Primary School.
There's something about little kids in suits that just look so darn cute. Would you like to come and join me over here? No. Earlier on, we passed you over on the green carpet, but now this is your time to shine in front of everyone. How does it feel to win this award?
I feel very happy and very excited about this award.
Would you like to show us a smile to match that excitement? Yeah, there we go. We see teeth. We get there eventually. Okay, why don't you just tell us a little bit more about your entry? What were you feeling when you saw that?
I felt very sad as I saw that his home is very dirty, and we can clean their home by not throwing rubbish into their homes.
Okay, so Mr. Tan, just from your perspective, I mean, obviously litter is something that happens, it's unfortunate, but the initiatives of young boys like this and the emotion that he's feeling, the feeling of sadness, what do you think this can do to inspire the adults to actually not litter so much?
I think first of all, if this message can go out to the wider audience, I think it will go a long way to urging people to pay more attention to this aspect.
Now, Jared, in your daily life, what do you do to make sure that you don't litter? Do you help tell your friends and family that they shouldn't be throwing litter on the floor? What do you do?
I throw my rubbish into rubbish bins and not litter them on the floor.
And what about recycling? Do you and your family do that?
Yes.
So how would you encourage everyone here to do more recycling?
I will encourage them to recycle papers and use and cans and plastic bottles.
Fabulous. Thank you very much, and congratulations once again on your achievement. Thank you very much, Mr. Tan.